I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup.
You ready?
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. We see this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked, but some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice strike.
And they separate. A couple of uppercuts there for good measure. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Look at the turnover in that kick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Good punch lands.
Takedown defense holds up.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. 5 minutes in the books.
Recover and relax. The counter-striking looks great. I want you to stick with that. I don't think he's going to change his game plan.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, Sean.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Looked like he was in range for the counter. He's been trying to set that up. Unable to land there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Lands the right hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Straight right, he misses. Taken down here by Hooker. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Blocks the shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up. He threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Just missed with the left there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. What a tricky head kick.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, he's so educated, he's so able to fight from both fighting stances. Big kick.
no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, back to the overhand right, swing and a miss.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Korean superhero. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, half guard now, not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Excellent work on the ground. This guy cannot swim with you in those deep waters. This next round.
You ready? Fight!
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Liver kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Push the pace.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Sergio Pettis continues to attack that lead leg. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Hooker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
So he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Both fighters get up now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just out of range with that right hand. Taken down now by Hooker. 45 seconds remain in the round. Good work from the top here by Hooker. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This round, I really need you to step up, put the pressure on him.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are. Nice leg kick.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Can't take many of those, you better check. That was a thudding leg kick.
The right hand just misses.
Time to let those hands go.
Nice looping punch.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Hooker. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And now he's got that tie clinch. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Just misses with the straight right.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Choi gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Hooker's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's gonna lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Swing and a miss by Choi. Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, a little single collar tie there. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Good stick.
What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy,
not get the finish that he